Libra Rising June 2022 shows that you have a lot of travel plans and your career is taking off, maybe because they're connected and you're able to travel more because of your career. If you're excited to dive into your rising sign forecast for this June, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. If we have not met yet, hello, I am Maren, live here from the, or not live, but recording here from the Maldives. I tried to film outside, but it's way too loud and windy, so we are here in the bathroom. Hopefully you get a nice view of the pool and the water and everything. If we have not met yet, nice to meet you. I am a tropical Western astrologer. I use whole sign houses to do these forecasts. For more info, you can also check out the new and full moon videos that I will mention because I'm just going to gloss over those transits for this month, as well as the overall month ahead forecast can be useful for context. Early on this month, Mars and Jupiter are very close together in your Aries 7th house. Mars is action and aggression, Jupiter's growth, so them together in your 7th house looks like you are going after someone in love. You are like, I'm going to put all my energy into this, I want to pursue this person, and I'm willing to be aggressive and invest in this relationship. Then from the 1st to the 4th, Mercury in your Taurus 8th house is squaring Saturn in your Aquarius 5th house. So you're speaking about finances, speaking about money, you're communicating some reality there, and your romantic partner or a child situation is putting a blockage on what you're looking to do financially. Also, right after that, from the 4th to the 5th, depending on your time zone, Mercury is stationing direct in your 8th house, meaning that finances, money, investments are becoming clearer and you're more able to speak on them with more confidence. I said more a lot. I know it's grammatically incorrect. That was a fuck up on my end. Also on the same day, Saturn is stationing retrograde in your 5th house. You're rethinking boundaries, blockages, and the status quo of what you've been doing and too afraid to break out of in your relationships, your child dynamics, or your creative career. From the 11th to the 12th, Venus will conjoin Uranus in your Taurus 8th house. Venus is value, it's also your ruling planet, so this is important. Uranus is destabilization and suddenness. And in the 8th house, your financial situation around investing or sharing money and being involved with another party is going to suddenly become clear. There could be some news, probably some good news, that makes it clear, oh my gosh, I'm really in this, and maybe I'm able to travel because my career is taking off and I'm getting all this money. On the 14th, there's a full moon in your Sagittarius 3rd house, an ending, a letting go, a completion of a content writing or routine-based chapter of having to deliver something in your work time and time again that is ending. You're completing that project in your life. Also that day, Mercury is entering your Gemini 9th house. Mercury is entering its home sign, and it's your 9th house of foreign travel and higher education. Looks like you're able to start planning, speaking, and preparing for a long-distance trip or a career with education, but you're probably planning on a trip or major travel coming out. Then on the 16th to the 17th, the Sun in your Gemini 9th house is squaring Neptune in your Pisces 6th house. So the Sun in your 9th house is like, okay, focus on travel, on my dreams to go somewhere. Neptune in your 6th house is like, whoa, am I too fatigued or am I too obligated to work to do this? You're a bit confused if you can physically, subsequently go. However, then on the 18th to the 19th, the focus goes back to Venus in your 8th house, money, good things coming your way financially, squaring Saturn in your 5th house, like will my romantic partner or child situation or money, like child support, let me keep this money in this investment. Maybe you're getting a divorce settlement, something like that, where money and a hindrance from a romantic partner are interconnected. On the 23rd, however, Venus enters your Gemini 9th house. Looks like you could be making that trip. Venus in the 9th with all this going on is maybe you do fuck off and you're finally able to get that and go on that trip. Then on the 28th to the 29th, there's a new moon in your Cancer 10th house, a really lovely, lighthearted, faith-based new beginning in your 10th house of career. Looks like you're going after something in your career that is a really no strings attached, it's all good new beginning. Finally, we end the month on the 28th with Neptune stationing retrograde in your Pisces 6th house. You're rethinking values, dreams, and goals in what you're trying to get out of your physical health. You're also trying to become more realistic with the people you work around or the people that you're hiring. If you enjoyed this, let me know in a comment down below how you're feeling, anything you're predicting, and your overall thoughts for this month. So since I don't have Oracle deck or tarot cards, I will give a few words of advice as to what I would do if I were a Libra rising this month. I would weigh out the pros and the cons of going on this trip and committing to this journey. See if your health and the people that you work around, you're able to like balance that out. And then the end of the month is when the clarity will be there to finally make a decision as to if you can go out on a limb and like do those things. If you enjoyed this, I would appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and made sure to leave a comment or hit the notification bell because it does help me a lot. And every little bit counts. I will leave you with that, and I will see you in the next month.